Yo, what's going on YouTube? Kai here, checking in with another video. Mike Wang is back in the news. He's back from out of hiding and he's dropping a lot of news right now. A lot of content for us that we need to know as far as the new patch that's on the way. And I got the news right here. So let's just get into it. So Mike Wang said recent hot fix went to fix the easy special delivery, team take, and slight nerf to contact dunks. Let me know if further changes are needed. He said he's looking into post hook exploits, fading threes, and OP blinder badge. So that's what he's looking into. He said any other badges need adjusting. He said that 9 hours ago. So as we all know, special delivery. I love that he updated that. Like, oh man, I don't see nobody running special delivery now because they team don't get it as fast. So I really don't see people doing a lot of flashy passes and stuff like that. He said he nerfed contact dunks. Uh, I don't know what he would consider a nerf because I still see people get dunked on all the time. So I don't know what he would consider a nerf, but and that's even with this build right here. This build don't even get like finishing. Like it don't get finishing at all. I mean, it has a high finishing, but it doesn't get finishing at all. So I don't know about that one, but he's probably gonna adjust. But he did say he's looking to fix the post hook, fading threes, and OP blinder badge, and he's gonna fix any other badge that needs to be fixed if it needs adjusting. Now we about to go to his tweets and replies. Um, let's see. So 9 hours ago, he said, real player percentages just eliminates the need to time/aim shots. I mean, who's shooting on real player time percent? Like who's doing that? I don't know people that's doing that. So for y'all that's doing that, that's the breakdown for that. Um, I'm trying to see what Mike said. So somebody said, "Hey Baluba, is there any time frame on the upcoming next gen patch?" Baluba responded, "We're working on it." Okay, so I know like with these next gens or any kind of console, they have to submit it to the game developers. Like the game developers have to submit it to like the corporations like Microsoft and PlayStation to get reviewed. So that's what's going on right now. So they're working on it. Um, Mike Wang said something else. Let's see what he just said. Somebody said Mike Stay Cooking said contact dunks are way too common. You literally get drug into it. Maybe add some contact blocks if you know what I mean. He said agreed. It's in the plans for 22. So for everybody that's getting them like dragged animations, like you feel like damn, I just got pulled into that. Like that happens to me all the time. But I feel like, bro, I'm not even in the picture. Like I'm not even nowhere near. Like how the fuck did I just get pulled into a block? Like I mean, pulled into a dunk, and that's why they said it's being worked on. Uh, Initial fade fix will come via patch. So this is Micah saying. He said the fade will come in the patch. So what happened was that tune up that he did, the hat fix, it was just like to test it out. But this right here, this next like the official patch that's coming out that you're gonna have to download to your console, they would take all this fade stuff all the way out the game, which would be a bonus because yeah, the way y'all just fading stuff is um but after that it will be possible to adjust it will be possible to adjust without making like a downloadable patch. Like they can fix on the hot fix, which is a bonus. Um, let's see. Somebody, Mike said something to somebody. Somebody said, "How about nerfing charges in next gen? Anytime I drive, it turns into a charge animation." Mike Wang said, "I'll be tightening it up by early next week." More good news. More good news. Because there's been times where in the wreck, it mainly happened for me in the wreck. It never happens to me in the park, but in the wreck, my teammates would be running with the ball and they get put right into a charge. And you be like, what the, bro, what? What just happened? And I'm not talking about even with turbo. Like, I can see, like, people that's doing it with turbo, but I'm talking about without turbo. Like, you just walking the ball up and a person is right there and you just push them out the way and charge. Like, so he's going to tighten that up. Um, and that's all he has. So let me know if y'all guys happy with Mike Wang being back. You know, it been a long time coming. Like, why you just now responding back to messages? Like, what have you been doing all this time? Like, at least give some kind of information saying like, all right, I'm gonna be gone for 3 weeks, 2 weeks. Like, at least submit something so people will be like, okay, we understand. Like, you just can't keep leaving us in the blind and then come back just randomly and be like, oh hey guys, I'm trying to answer some questions and stuff. Like, bruh, be professional. Like, especially Mike. I know you might not see this, but especially with you hyping next gen up, the way you like when 2K20 came out, I'm talking about immediately you. Oh, I can't wait for y'all to get next gen 2K. Oh man, we working on next gen. I'm talking about immediately. I'm talking about immediately. You was, oh man, I'm hyped about. So treat this like your baby. You know what I mean? Treat this like your baby. If you were so hyped about it, treat this like your baby. I don't care if y'all working remotely. Treat this like your baby. Meaning you want the best results for this. So you're gonna do everything in your power to make this the best result ever. Because the way you stopped working on 2K20 and that had a bunch of flaws and y'all didn't like y'all just stopped working on that game. It's just over with. Like you had the rest of the development team, y'all did what y'all wanted to do, y'all submitted when y'all wanted to submit. It was a cluster. You know what I mean? Now, this is your baby. This 2K20. This 2K21, I mean, next gen. So treat this with the same amount of respect that you was talking highly of when you stopped working on the other games. You feel me? So that's all I want to say. But let me know in the comment box what y'all think. Y'all happy about this news? Because I'm happy that he's back tweeting. I'm happy that, a new patch is coming anytime soon. We just waiting for confirmation from the Xbox and PlayStation, you know what I mean? So, I'm about to get out of here. Peace.